Hello, this is the Hatchet Job. Excuse me, I'm ejecting my headphones. .com gaming netcast playing Rise of the Tomb Raider on the Xbox One. And I've got to infiltrate some kind of Soviet prison camp or something. No, I've got to escape the prison camp. I tried to infiltrate it and I was taken prisoner by these evil people, and I've met some kind of handsome stranger, mysterious man in the prison. And you'll see I've got a pipe in my hands. And, just adjusting my trousers. My trousers. My trousers. So, Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Stuck in Govan prison. Sorry, I stopped my Scottish accent. It's not very good.
What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
They'll have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
You can't see it on my screen. Towards the bottom it says broadcasting no viewers, and I do wish there was an option to turn it off. Oh, conveniently, very conveniently, they just leave all my stuff here. And that's nice of them. Oh no, this is not my... It just happens to be a bow and arrow.
But I found something that might be useful.
Okay. Now I have to shoot this through the door, do I?
Careful. We don't want to attract attention.
Okay.
It worked. Can you get out?
So that's a bit like Batman with his grappling hook, except you don't have to do a kind of quick time interaction to pull that off in this game. It just happens. Happens naturally.
Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
She's coming across as
I'm a fast learner.
still almost kind of young in this interaction. Where
Maybe
she's
I
not
can offer you something more valuable.
sure of herself. She's not just saying no straight out.
I know what you're all after.
Almost kind of conciliatory. Apologetic.
Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Dankeschön.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
We began invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us, but the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
So it's Black Friday today at the time of recording. I haven't bought much. Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition. There are already some gameplay videos up on the channel at youtube.com/hatchetjob.com, DOTCOM. but I did those when I had a much poorer internet connection. Now, why is she walking in here? That's interesting. It's like this room, that room, have been set to only allow one sort of movement. Even though she wouldn't go in there, then she should start running as she gets out. Okay, that's a bit weird.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
Oh. Is that where I need to get up?
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
Now we've got into walking. Can I run? I can. Okay.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
There's always some old projector in these kinds of games, isn't there? And it has a slide projector, like, you know, like they wouldn't just have a normal projector there.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they
Oh.
caught a hint of wealth.
Wrong thing.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Aren't safe. This actually here... which one? Oh god, it's so slow. I think this not that one. I think this reminded me a bit of a woodcut from Paradise Lost. If it's Paradise Lost, I might be mistaken. Anyway.
I've finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
It just struck me that the way that is read does not sound to me like somebody making personal notes in their own dictaphone. There are no pauses where she's trying to think of what to say. Just as you heard then, there's no hesitation. There's no umming and ahhing. I thought there was something over here. So it's kind of... Again, it's that tension between kind of clarity and atmosphere, I suppose. You don't want it to sound like a person's personal log, because that would be full of
Our
mumbles
best
and
chance of
mistakes.
escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound.
Roger.
That'll be the last shipment. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives?
Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter.
Are we expecting others?
Possibly. After the initial attack, we stepped up the patrol. If there's anyone else out there, we'll find them.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
Sorry for the mic fumbling.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it.
Got myself a
You're
bundle
good
of
to go.
sticks.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Hold right trigger. And I'm making poison arrows as well. I can only make one. Okay. So red enemies can be seen. Yellow ones aren't in anyone else's line of sight. So we need to go this way. Yeah, pick up. Oh. I can't search him.
Panel's fused. Almost got it.
Surprised any of this shit still works.
Looks like this was deliberately sabotaged.
Maybe the natives.
All the more reason to shoot them on sight.
Intruder! I got a hit! On your six! We got a man down!
Oh, you can't shoot out the
Advancing to cover! She's moving into cover! Moving into cover! It's over! She's almost down! She's gone! I got an angle! He's hit! Take him to the pool! He's hit! She's wounded! Just you and me!
There we are. Easy peasy. Kind of problem. Is that the what? Is that the phrase? Oh, I'm just making up. Cod German.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are